Spell is totally working, and it's keep going.
It's totally working. We
Keep
got
going.
into these free games right away, guys.
Yeah,
So if you're
we got
if you're
the
watching,
secret, man. We broke the code.
we broke the code. Yes. We
Someone is saying the slot is better than Harry Potter.
Fighters honor! Bravo! For the fighters honor! Grand jackpot! Mega win! Cash tornado! Play now!
guys out there, my viewer, if we can have a spell that will give me some free games here in Cash Tornado.
He gave me Yosia.
Free game
Oh, but that's-
Yosia. Oh look,
Yeah.
it works. It works.
Really gambly Yosia.
Look, Subin,
There
look.
should be a bit.
Look, it worked.
Yeah, let's see. We are going to win some good coins over here with multiple of 2.
I cast the spell, free game Zosia, and what happened? What happened
Yeah.
right away? What happened?
Yeah, our spell is totally working, and it's keep going.
It's totally working. We
Keep
got
going.
into these free games right away,
Yeah,
guys. So if you're
we got
if you're
the
watching,
secret, man. We broke the code.
we broke the code. Yes.
Someone is saying the slot is better than Harry Potter. It's the childish version of Harry Potter, I guess. Bro,
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone in this class seems to be a little bit younger, a little bit cuter. Final spin of the free games in Wizarding World. We are winning big. We are winning big. Grand.
Terrific! Lucky! Grand Major Jackpot! And big win!
Cash Tornado. Play now.
And Cash Tornado players were chosen from our Facebook to be in the new album In the Game. Congratulations to Troy Andrew Polson, Al Cox with an amazing look, Amy Payne Reed with a gorgeous smile on her face there, love it, Bill Vaughn looking like a total badass cowboy with that hat on, nice. David Johnson, who says, it would be amazing for me and my fiance to become a chip, be something we can share as a wonderful memory when we're old and gray. Good luck to everyone. Jason Lee, my 2 favorite pastimes are fishing and playing slots. It will take a lot of luck and patience. Be amazing if my prize catch could actually end up in the game. Well, it will. Manuel Schnock Sodi, the best looking of the contestants in my opinion. Natalie Alice, oh my god, I would love this. Make my dreams come true. Longtime page fan, shout out to you, Natalie. Reagan Western, who's been playing with her grandmother since July 2021 when she was 16 and now is playing with her 2 aunts, says it would mean the world to her for her face to be chosen as a chip. Finally, Robert Wishart and his grandson here. Lovely pick, guys. Congratulations, you're going to be in Cash Tornado Slots' new album.
And big win!
Cash Tornado. Play now.
Big win! And big win!
Cash Tornado. Play now.
Live now, a quest hunt. Here's how to play and win. First, open it from our main lobby. Don't open the old quest, open the new quest hunt. Get in there and you'll be able to choose between one of 3 slots, each of which has missions to complete for various upgrades on each slot when it plays. And each slot has different upgrades available to them. After you pick your slot, then you can choose easy, normal, or hard. Harder missions give you better upgrades and more stars for the race ranking. So one note here is that the stars you earn in quest hunt are the same as the ones earned in regular quest. So if you earn stars in both, they combine in your total for the ranking. And 2, you can choose a difficulty level for each mission to get to the final bonus. Another feature to note is the Path of Discovery, which you can view by clicking on the quest hunt meter at the top of the main quest hunt screen. Here you can earn some great bonus prizes as you complete more missions. On the bottom left side of the screen, there's also a quest hunt missions icon, which opens up this page. There's bonus prizes for completing these as you progress. Some are updated daily and others weekly. Finally, at the middle of the right side, there's a reward boost icon, which opens up the quest reward boost page. Here you can get boosts to get better upgrades with select missions, and you can get one of these every day with gems. Voila! So hope this helps you guys understand the quest hunt, helps you learn how to win, and thanks Jason Brian Johnson for giving me this tutorial.
Creepy but tasty! Incredible! Creepy but tasty! Minor jackpot! Creepy but tasty! Grand jackpot!
Epic win!
Cash Tornado. Play now.
Epic win!
Cash Tornado. Play now.
We've got a new pet in Cash Tornado, the owl. Owl inbound. The owl is here. There's a clothing challenge going on as well. Let's check out the owl. So cute. Look at that. Big eyes, little chirpy beak, and a little paw. I don't know if the paw is entirely accurate for an owl, but I got my owl here. Named him Layla after my friend's dog. Yeah, you can feed them, you can level them up. You guys kind of know how the sidekicks work already, but we've got this new owl in here. It's giving me the full tutorial treatment. Boom. On my personal account, this is the first pet I've leveled up, so I'm starting with the owl. Awesome. Feed me, feed the owl. And the thing about the owl is that the owl has a special ability that can give you more team points, as she or he just said there. The owl can help you get more team points when Layla here, Layla's a she, when Layla gets to level 3, they can help you get more team points. We've also got the clothing challenge going on right now, so to earn some clothing for your pet, for your owl, you can go in here and do the missions. At 1,200 points from these missions, I will get this special sidekick cloth here for my new owl. I'm a little bit off from that, but I'm gonna be earning as soon as possible. So guys, definitely check out our new pet, the owl. Especially if you like team points, it is awesome.
It's alive!
Epic win!
Cash Tornado. Play now.
Epic win!
Cash Tornado. Play now.
Buccaneer bounty triggered with 1.4 million bet. Keep triggering those respins. Whoa, got money in there. Turn blue. Just get the ocean on him. Just get that crack and stab him. Get him, Mr. Cash. Get that. What do we gotta do? We gotta give me that Buccaneer bounty. 23, 25, 27. Oh, we just don't stop respin. Flexing in there, 38 million. Guys, I think we're gonna fill up the whole board here. Let's get that grand jackpot. Let's get that grand 1.6 million bet, 85 million win, and Buccaneer respin. Exclusively on Cash Tornado slots. The graphics are freaking amazing. Swish.
Cash Tornado. Play now.
And Cash Tornado players were chosen from our Facebook to be in the new album In the Game. Congratulations to Troy, Andrew.
You guys couldn't even hear me scream Happy Halloween, could you? Happy Halloween, guys. Hey, everyone. Forgot about my headphones there. Hey, guys. Hello, Cash Tornado community. There's sound. Come on. Guys, can you hear me okay? Hello, everyone. Jason Brian Johnson says can't hear you. Yeah, that was because when I was jumping in there. Okay. What's up? Hey, Subin Maman, my live stream co-host from last time. Peter White says no audio. Yeah, because it's I'm using the headphone microphone, so you know, I forgot about that when I jumped in. It's even scarier with absolutely no sound, right, guys? We've got a new slot, but I figured we play this spooky snacks. Whoa, it is very noisy to me. Today we're being joined by a co-host, Felina Tanner. We've got 3 VIP codes coming up. We've got 50 prizes, and we've also got two extra coin links you can earn. One of them with 150 viewers, and one of them with 500 shares. So, guys, press that share button. Press get your friends in here. Let's get that 150 viewers. We've already got 92 viewers going on. Nice, guys. Get folks in here. Whoa. Hello, 90 viewers, 9 shares. So you can see it there on the mid right. 7 Amber is itching to cut me. She's itching. She's itching to cut me. Today we're going to be joined by a co-host, a lovely Felina Tanner, who has gone through a lot of effort to put on her costume. Hey, Diane Simpson says I'm really scary. Even Mr. Cash is a little bit dressed up here. I'm going to see if I can get my co-host on here, guys. Let's get the co-host on here. Let's get that VIP counter going down. And we're doing our hashtag live giveaway in less than 5 minutes, guys. So type hashtag live in your ID. Susan Buzette says, why am I getting invitations for this when it's not a JFS event? I don't know, Susan. I might have invited the wrong people, but I wouldn't be inviting people from JFS if I could help it. Hey, guys. Hey, Honolulu, Robin. King Kyle is spooky. Cheryl Payne. Guys, if you're new, type hashtag new and your user ID. Type hashtag new and your user ID, and we also have 5 prizes for new viewers. So if you're a new viewer to the stream, type hashtag new and your user ID. I'm going to give my co-host a call and see if I can get her on here. Felina Tanner, ready? Here, I'll just call her directly. I'm going to turn off my video.
You heard me.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Um,
Thought I had an echo for a second there, but it was just you.
Yeah, I don't know why my camera is on. I wish it was off. Hello, everyone. We're joined by Felina Tanner, but my camera is on for some reason. So with her, let me call you back, Felina. Okay, there we go.
It's me again. You got me this time?
Yeah, guys, can you hear Felina? Okay, guys, can you hear Felina Tanner? Please give a warm Cash Tornado welcome to Felina
Hi, Boobs and
Tanner.
Ghouls.
Hello,
Can y'all
Ghosts
hear
and
me?
Ghouls. I don't know. Check the comment section here. I think I turned the game down a little too quiet too. Seven, please check all the audio and see if everything's working okay. Hi everyone. Everyone say hi to Felina Tanner. Bobby Pryor says welcome. Everyone's typing live. Susan Johnson is a new viewer. Susan, please type hashtag new in your ID. Chase McKinley says nice costume, Kyle. Guys, this is Felina Tanner. She's been often on our live stream, especially on YouTube. She's one of the people who's always there on YouTube. So we'll sorely miss her today. Sorely.
I do my best. I'm actually on YouTube and Facebook right now too.
You're running out of breath. Yes, I'm running out of breath. Calm down, Kyle. It's just Halloween. Calm down. So, Felina, did you want to talk about what your costume is? You said it was what?
Well, I think that we should see if anybody can guess what my costume is, since you had such a hard time with it.
Yeah, I really had. I
will say that most of the people who I know knew exactly who I was right away. So, does anybody know on the feeds who I am? You got to be at least one person.
Are you accusing me of not being hip and with your costume there?
I mean, I didn't like say it overtly. It was more like an implied thing.
Look at this, guys. It's definitely Halloween. I'm getting horror from my co-host here. Guys, does anyone know what Felina Tanner's costume is here? Okay, I trimmed you right down.
Yay!
Try to stay around in that spot.
Not easy in real life to trim yourself down.
Yeah,
I guess with Photoshop, anything is possible.
Oh man, whenever I take a picture now, I'm like, we gotta have that
Justin
phone camera.
Justin knew who I was. Justin Smith.
Justin Smith, gotcha. What do you say? What do you say there, Felina?
He said Raven.
Oh yeah, I already forgot. Raven.
You forgot what I was already? I guess I'll let you slide. You've been working really hard today, I know.
Oh man, I'm lucky that I'm
True
even here
Rebel
right now.
on YouTube got it too.
Donna says it. Yeah, the comments maybe kind of hide you a little bit. I don't know. I could. Yeah, I can't.
I can see me on Facebook. Let me go look up on YouTube.
I moved you up. I moved you up a little bit more. So yeah, I can see what you mean though, Donna, because like the comments kind of are in her way. Raven from Teen Titans says Justin Smith. Can you move her video up? Okay, I moved her up a little bit here. I guess I can even move you up more.
Move me around. I am a very important person. Everybody should be able to see me at all times.
Yeah, they really want to see your costume. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna I don't know about okay. We gotta come. Now you're above me. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about the effects of that. But guys, we got that hashtag live giveaway coming right now. We're doing the hashtag live for all you guys who commented that last chance. And
last chance, get it in.
Right, and we're not really doing.
And then don't comment it anymore after the drawing. Then you stop with the hashtag live.
Yeah, please. Felina, can you talk for a sec? I'm just gonna set that up. I guess I can even.
I can talk. I hope you all are enjoying your Halloween. It has been a pretty cool one for me. My grandkids dressed up as Elsa and Sonic. And my 4-year-old granddaughter had a 45-minute screaming meltdown because her Elsa wig didn't perfectly match the Elsa hair in the cartoon. So I don't know if anybody else had to deal with that today, but it was a lot funnier to me than it was to either her or her mom. I don't think I've ever seen a 4-year-old who cared that much about how their wig looked on Halloween. And then when she finally got it on, it looked terrible and she was fine going out with it. So 4-year-olds are fun. And I hope everybody else had some fun too.
Yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. Well, we were a little worried nobody would join us because it was Halloween, but I'm seeing a lot of folks out there in viewer land. Guys, I was hearing a little bit of static on my headphones, and I paid a lot of money for these, but hopefully you guys don't hear any static. And I'm getting I got the hashtag live comments already, guys, so you don't need to spam hashtag live anymore. Let me hide that so that you guys can talk to Felina and we can share our Halloween stories together.
No more hashtag live.
Right. Okay. Okay, we've got the hashtag live winners coming up here. They're kind of obscured.
Here we go. What? Who's gonna win?
Bobby Pryor couldn't take his little man. He woke up at 4 a.m. puking. Ouch.
Ooh. Not a fun Halloween. No, the costume is Raven from, well, Teen Titans, but she was also an adult Titan, so I feel like I have a little bit of play there since I haven't been a teen for quite a while.
Oh God, I drew all the winners at once. Can you
I can. I see Shania. I'm gonna mispronounce it and I apologize. Santa
winner
Marie,
number 1.
Alexandra Hermenier, Alexandru. I'm not going to attempt that last name. I apologize again. And Helene Copson and Missy Fiorentino. I apologize for my butchering of every single one of those names. I really sincerely hope you all can forgive me.
Missy Fiorentino, Helen Copson, Alexandru George, Alexander Hermenier, and Shauna Marie. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations to the first winners. Don Nucky says snowstorm in Wyoming. Oh my God. I'm getting so overwhelmed. We crossed 164 viewers. Do we? I must have like the wrong.
Does that mean nobody went for trick-or-treating, or are you all out in the snow with just snowsuits over your costumes? I live in Colorado, so I know we had more than one Halloween like that.
I heard that we already crossed 100. We had 167 viewers at the peak here. So Gemma, we already got that free coin link for 150 viewers.
Wow, you guys, we kicked it this time, and on a holiday. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's all because of you, Felina.
That's what you get for inviting me on, Kyle.
I'm pretty happy about it. It's something about having a beautiful woman on the stream. You know, people like that. They like that.
Aw, you're making me blush.
I don't know if you can see it, but Mr. Cashier, he's got a finger, candy. I mean, a real finger. Guys,
I do. He's cute. I always liked Mr. Cash. He's a cutie pie.
Yeah, he's Oh my God.
So what else has everybody been doing on Halloween? No big parties?
Yeah,
I guess it is Thursday.
Can you like kind of read the comments and talk to people like that? I'm seeing on YouTube.
I'm seeing that the first link doesn't work. I didn't see, sometimes it's like bled into the one next to it, but you also have to remember that the links are person sensitive. So if they all get used, I think we're only good for 1,000.
I might not have
1,000
edited
people,
it right.
aren't they?
Well, I might not have edited the pinned link right. Actually, that might be my bad. Might have missed that step. No, it looks like it's right. It looks like it's right. No, it's right. It's right.
I like to feel like I'm smarter than real ravens, Michael. Is anybody else having problems with the first link?
No, it's right. It's right. It should be right.
Yeah, just double check it. I know sometimes I have to type it in by hand. Sometimes you've already claimed it and it clicks into your Cash Tornado. So when you enter it again, it'll say you've already claimed it. That means that those coins were credited to you. So if it's saying that, Angie, it means that you did actually already get those coins credited.
Look, Shauna Palmer says it doesn't work. I don't know about that, guys. We've got the 150 link and we've got the pin link here, 7. Or Gemma, can you guys have a look and see? I'm pretty sure that it works. And also we have the I think we have the hashtag new viewers already. We've got the hashtag new viewers. Feline, I'm gonna send those to you on Messenger. If you want to
All right,
read.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, if you want to read those out. And 7, can you please keep checking the game sound, cause like just the overall sound, because it's very weird with my headphones.
All right, kids, here we go. New viewers, are you ready? Samuel Whaley, you have won. John Ludens also won.
Say the
Feline
names twice, will you?
Oh, so Samuel Whaley, again, Samuel Whaley. John Ludens, so that's John Ludens. Helene Coxon, you're a winner. Scott Wirtz, you have won. And Luis Antonio Olave, you have also won. Please make sure that you put your game ID in the comments in order for them to be able to give you your winnings.
Yeah, that's right. I often forget that part. And well, guys, we're gonna do our first.
I got you.
Yeah, it's good to. I never like. It doesn't really feel like you guys can. I feel like nobody's actually watching me or whatever, and then like people, you come on the stream, you're like exactly what I say. I'm like, oh man, I do exist. I'm not a ghost.
You're not. And sometimes I listen to the things you say.
Guys, we're gonna do our first giveaway at 100 shares. 100 shares. So press that share button, and we've also got that VIP code. I think we've got that we've got that VIP code right now, and I'll start the countdown for the next one. So you went trick or treating for Halloween? I thought you told me you didn't go trick or treating.
I didn't go trick or treating. I said I just remembered when I was young going trick or treating in snowsuits. Tonight, I stayed home. I just watched children get ready, and then I watched them walk out the door with their parents because I don't have kids anymore, so I don't have to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, right.
As much fun as wandering up to strangers' doors in the middle of the night is in the cold. Which link are you clicking, James Corville? Can you tell me the first 3 letters that are not working? Is it the 89G, the EXO, or the YAC? And is anybody else having problems with those links?
Yeah, Angie Schlenker says she tried it again and it worked. And Don Nucky says, I got mine, thank you. Randy Coulter Browning says it works. Tammy Kennedy says, happy Halloween. Oh, you're talking James Corville on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I also see Michelle White on YouTube, who apparently took her dogs out for Halloween and passed out candy. It's like reverse trick-or-treating. She went out with her dogs and the candy and gave candy away. That is the best trick-or-treating I can think of. Yeah, I feel you, Vanessa. Vanessa says there was trick-or-treating with costumes for children this weekend, but nothing today. And I did notice that. I was trying to find something to do with my daughter tonight, and it's like all the fun stuff happened last Saturday. So James Corville says he's still having a problem with the link. Hey, James, if you have a problem with the link, you can also go onto your browser and type in the zeroo.io/ and then type in whatever those last ones are. And if the link itself isn't working, that should still take you to be able to claim the coins.
Yeah, you can try manually entering it, but I double checked here, James Corville. I'm pretty sure that they did work. Gemma, can you check the YouTube comments? Okay, Gemma's on that. We don't need to worry about that on the stream here. Let Gemma.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good we address people's concerns. Guys, we got our first giveaway at 100 shares. We're not too far up there. Yeah, I think Halloween, we're only at like 58, but it'll probably refresh. I think Halloween for a lot of people was kind of like last weekend, right? Because Halloween respin.
Because it was the weekend.
Yeah, because it was the weekend. Whoa. I haven't actually played this game too much. Have you played much of this Spooky Snacks game in Catch Tornado?
I played a little bit of it, but to be honest, I'm doing both of the quests and the magician's thing, and I do all of my mission, like my little blue missions for the gems. So I haven't had as much time to play this one. I just played it a little bit so I could look at it today. I liked the graphics on it a lot, to be honest. And I like the respins wins, which it looks like is what you've got right now.
Yeah, I always do kind of like these ones where it's like moving up and you like see your progress and you're kind of like cheering for it to go up the whole board the whole time. I don't know. It's something for me to watch here. This is actually Gemma suggested we put on this slot instead of the wizard one for Halloween, and I guess maybe this was like last year's Halloween or something. I know it's not one of our newer slots.
It's definitely more Halloween-y.
Yeah, she's got an eyeball in her hand. Actually,
Nothing says Halloween like disembodied eyeballs.
I gotta eyeball myself. Guys, press that share button. 16 more shares. We'll get to the first giveaway. And
It looks like a lot of people have had snow this year. I am so sorry to hear that, you guys. Hopefully you had fun before the snow or after the snow, or you'll get to have fun. This is my favorite holiday, so I'd be sad if other people didn't get to celebrate it too. Archer says there's an actual slot named Halloween. Which one is that? I don't remember seeing that one.
You gotta cut me harder, Seven. Seven's trying to cut me. She's trying to cut me. she's trying to cut me very shyly. That's not how you do it, Seven. You gotta be fierce.
Fierce.
Also, I made a video from our last live stream with some magic spells. I gave you free games. I know we're not really doing the magic theme, but I picked 5 winners for that. Winner number 1 was Amy Clausen with Expecto Big Bonus Grand Win Patronum. Jane Finley Singler Ramsey Wingardium Lotsa Slotsa. Kimberly Carr Lotsa Slotsa. Kimberly Carr with Winner Chicken Dinner. Pearl Peterson Delport with Zilla Zalabing Watch Me Win. Rosha Garcia with Hocus Pocus, if I don't win today, I'll win a lot tomorrow. Apparently spells are Italian.
Yeah, it's all the Latin. I know when I was looking up spells, I was like, what are magic words? And there are shockingly very few. Alakazam, abracadabra, zimzalabim. And
yeah.
There just really aren't that many variations. And then there's Harry Potter, which is all Latin.
Yeah, I was trying to like make some spells like the Harry Potter ones, and then I was looking at all the Harry Potter spells, but they're like really Latin. Like if you don't know Latin, you probably wouldn't even know what the spell is. It's like, you know, it didn't really translate well to like making your own kind of Harry Potter themed spells. I'm like, well, does anyone out there know Latin? Rick Verdura, do you know Latin? I studied it in grade 8.
I feel like maybe people who speak Spanish might have a little bit more of a grasp of it because some of the words are pretty similar. But I know looking at them, I was like, I wouldn't necessarily know what that was if I didn't have some small grasp of that.
These are really missing our super shares today, guys. Come on, 8 more shares. Let's get to the first giveaway here. I feel like I'm on the in the Twilight Zone. Arter funds early says Halloween. Oh yeah, our slot Halloween, yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, you said the weather has been messed up, right? I saw a picture on Reddit about Valencia in Spain, and they've had some flooding, and like just the entire back alley was full of cars that had just like collected in the back alley. So the weather is a mess.
Yeah, just swept into the lake, into the backwash. Weather is crazy.
I can hear some screams on your side.
I was about to ask if you all could hear that. It sounds like a trick-or-treater got home and is not happy about it.
Mom, let me eat all the candy right now.
I think that's probably what's going on. Or her cousin went home and she didn't get to go with her.
She wants to hang out with her cousin.
Sienna says we're on mute now.
What?
You guys are on mute now. Does that mean we can't be heard?
She muted us?
But Diana says that I am very relaxed. I think it's just you, Sienna.
It's good to have
Because I
you
don't
being
see
a little
anyone
more
else saying
relaxed.
that.
Creepy but tasty.
I'm not used to waiting so long to hit 100 shares. This is.
I'm sorry, I am not stepping up right now. I can only multitask so much at one time.
It's usually you pressing that share button, isn't it?
I do like to press that share button. I
Yeah,
mean,
there's like-
don't forget, you guys, you can share multiple times, which is the only way, obviously, to get us up where we want to be. Although today, I mean, we've got a lot of viewers on here.
Yeah, I mean, we peaked at, I think, maybe our highest peak ever. People are saying they can hear us. Yeah, usually if someone has, like, unless it's like 10 people saying it, usually it's like someone's phone is broken.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're right. She wants more candy. And that's what Danny says, or Dawn says on Facebook. She probably does want more candy. My daughter likes to give her candy and just let her go at it for 5 minutes straight. And she usually only makes it through about 2.5 before she's like, I'm done.
Yeah, sometimes I think I could be more relaxed on the stream, especially since it's nighttime, you know, be like some bedtime story for people, but that's just not really how I roll. Okay, guys, let's do our first giveaway here. Let's do the first giveaway. It's gonna cover up Felina a little bit here. The first caption or whatever contest here, I've got it. It's Felina, you want to read it out here?
Read what out? I don't see what's share your ghost stories. That's gonna be fun. I would love to hear some good ghost stories. You have a good ghost story, Kyle?
My ghost story is maybe a little bit inappropriate, but I don't know if I should. When I was in college, I was a typical gamer college student. Thank California, if you know what I mean. Anyway, very California, and I would get to like where I'm sitting at home by myself playing games, and like I would literally be like hearing stuff, and like I could feel movement, and it really felt like there was a ghost like over there, and I'd be like just completely empty apartment, me playing computer games, but I knew it wasn't a ghost, but it was still pretty freaky. That's my ghost story. Felina, did you have one?
I do have one. I used to live in a part of Denver that was really bad many years ago and is now like the art district. But when I lived there, it was not. And I moved in there and we always felt like there was something in the house watching us. And when you were alone, it was really creepy. And I would call my mom and be like, if something happens to me, just know I love you. Super dramatic. I was like 20. But one night, my husband and I were in our room and we were falling asleep, and my daughter, who was about 1.5, started screaming like something awful was happening to her. The whole apartment got freezing cold. My husband like climbed out of bed, ran up the hallway, grabbed her and jumped back in bed, and something knocked on the wall all the way from her bedroom up to our bedroom door, and then the door flew open and then it went away. And that is my ghost story.
Well, that's pretty freaky.
It was not fun. It was not a good time. 1 out of 10 would not recommend. Absolutely not. Actually, sometimes they do take a minute to update on the shares. I feel you though. And we've got a really good ghost story. It looks like Randy Coulter Browning says that they went to Waverly Hills.
Well, these are the winners. These are the winners. Okay, winner number 1, Randy Coulter Browning.
Sorry.
You read it out.
They went to Waverly Hills, which was an old haunted tuberculosis hospital. And while they were there, they saw shadow people. They had interactions with some of the people that they saw. They heard sounds and they got touched. So I think that is definitely a winner for sure.
Well, that's freaky.
I
Yeah, I
see
think-
one. It's not really a ghost story, but I would share it. But I don't know that it's a winner. So should I wait on that one?
Oh well, whoever you say is a winner. Don't be careful with saying names.
Okay. So Randy Coulter Browning for sure.
Okay, well, pick your next ghost story. Here.
Okay. So Don Stone Ryan says that they used to see Don Stone Ryan
Yeah.
used to see a cowboy holding a step stool at their friend's house. And they just saw them all the time.
Holding a step stool? Oh, okay. So like get on a horse.
All right. I love this one. This one just, I'm sorry. Chad Bodorf. My roommate is literally some kind of entity. Not scary, but extremely annoying. Constantly making noise throughout my apartment. And I live alone.
No, nice twist.
Yes, I do like that one.
Congratulations, Chad Bodorf.
How many am I supposed to pick? There's so many good ones here, Kyle.
Well, pick 5 and then we can read some more of them.
5? Okay. Well, I'm going to go with Vanessa Sasso.
Okay, Vanessa Sasso.
Yeah, riding at night going home, and there was a little girl in white that crossed the street and tried to stop them. We did not hit the brakes, and we did not see anything when we looked back and saw a white dress that disappeared. We don't know how fast we got home, but we did not drink any alcohol that way. So, True Rebel has one. True Rebel, if you don't share it now, you're not going to get your chance to be in the running. So it's up to you. But if it is personal, you don't have to share it. I understand completely if you don't want to. All right, so that's 3, Kyle?
That was 4. That was 4. One more.
That was 4? Okay, I'm just scanning through really quick, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to go slow for you. I know what it's like to wait.
People like the pumpkin. They like my pumpkin.
Well, that's because it's an adorable pumpkin, Kyle. All right. Oh, Vanessa shared this story a lot. Okay. The hotel was, okay, this is Jane Findley Singler Ramsey. Jane Findley Singler Ramsey. The hotel was haunted by a ghost with bloody fingers. The ghost terrorized many guests. A hippie checked in and heard the ghost. Instead of being afraid, the hippie went looking for the ghost. He told the ghost, "You need Band-Aids, man." The hippie scared the ghost away.
I think I've heard a variant of that one before. Congratulations to our 5 winners, and guys, keep sharing your ghost stories. Though it's Halloween, let's share some ghost stories, and we'll do another giveaway. I don't know if we can do 300 shares with how slow people are doing. We'll try for 300 shares for the next giveaway.
You guys can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, even without Felina's help. Guys, definitely say thank you to Felina Tanner. She is so amazing. She dressed up as Raven from Teen Titans, whatever that person does. It's a lot.
Ouch, Kyle, really?
I really don't know. Like, what is their like magic power? I don't know.
She's just like magic. She does a lot of magic stuff. She's not like Starfire. She's a little darker, but she flies. She can kind of like go in between dimensions.
I'm seeing like the
She's
witchy
just magic.
vibe.
She's just magic, bro.
Yo. Do you want to read some more ghost stories from people? Let's
got it. I mean, Ashley had this really good one. She said, well, she was living in Japan. Her daughter, around 4 years old, just started crying and said a dark man was holding down on her chest and that he lived in her clock on the wall. And she's 17 now and she still cannot have clocks in her bedroom. And Debbie says that she can feel her grandparents every now and then.
You can shield what?
Feel her grandparents. So that's not a scary ghost story. I mean, hopefully not, but I could see how like that could be comforting. I could get that. Unless it is scary, in which case I'm sorry.
I mean, feeling my grandparents is a scary concept to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it depends on a lot of different types of context for that. Mariah apparently used to try to summon the dead with her neighbors, and her sister, while they were under the stairs. Then they started hearing weird noises and lots of crashing, and then they stopped doing seances, which sounds like a really, 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 really good idea to stop doing that if you start hearing things.
Kimberly Carr said that VIP code Spooky21 wasn't working. I'm just gonna show you guys how to use that here too. It's hard to operate a computer behind a pumpkin. but to use it's the VIP code for the point center. It's not like a gift code in the game. So open that link bit.ly/cashvip. Go into store. You can't really see it. Points. You can't see any of this. Wait, let me turn off the ghost story picture here. Okay, go to store and then points, gifts, codes, and let me just test that out. 21. Now it works for me, so just make sure you're using that in our VIP center. It's not a game gift code.
And make sure you capitalize the whole thing too.
Yeah, all capitals, no spaces, and if sometimes copy pasting doesn't work, so you can try manually like typing it all out.
Yeah, case matters on the VIP codes and the in-game gift codes.
Yeah, I never really know like which one do people like more, like the VIP codes, the in-game gift codes, coin links. There's so many things we give away here.
Well, and I think it matters on the person too, because some people really love the VIP ones and other people are like super down about the in-game ones. I'm lazy. I like to click a link and just get money. In real life too.
Right, yeah. I mean, you gotta like open the VIP. It's a process, right? It's a process. Guys, I'm gonna change the share target to the 300 share target since our super sharers aren't here today. So guys, let's just get to 300 shares by the end of the live stream. We're at 152 now, so I know you guys can do that. And we'll do our next giveaway at 200 shares, or if we're running out of time, we might just have to go into it. But guys, please do press that share button. Let's get to 300 by the end of the stream.
We can do it. I mean, you can do it.
Don Elizabeth, the home I lived in was haunted. Baby monsters were off and sounds were coming out of them. What?
Oh. Debbie Bassett says she died and came back to life. So I don't know if that's a ghost story, but it's certainly a story about death and coming back. So
yeah, I think saw that movie.
Dawn says that when she was at work, she was standing there and a large hand rested on her head. And her boss saw her movement and saw papers move on the counter, but nobody saw anything else.
People got some spooky stories.
They really do. I was looking for someone I saw who said that they just have dark people following them around all the time. And they had a dark thing come at them when they were vacuuming the floor or shampooing their carpets and then move through them. I can't find it again, but that one was definitely creepy for sure.
Mark Hensler asked me what game I'm playing. I'm playing Spooky Snacks. It's kind of about 3/4 of the way through if you're scrolling, and it's got that spooky little lady there, that little goth lady, kind of cute with the eyeball in her hand.
The vampire. Look at her teeth.
She does have very little vampire teeth.
I like that one because the windows that cover on the respin, you can't see through them as clearly, so it's like more of a surprise when they open.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Is there something behind? There's coins behind them? Because sometimes it just unlock. I don't know. What do you mean?
Yeah, like on most of the respins where it has the thing that blocks, and when you get enough, it opens up the next level. You can see through it, and if there's something behind it, you get whatever's behind it. But on this one, you can't quite see what's behind it, so it's more of a surprise.
I've never thought about that before in my many years of Catch Tornado. And actually, I just noticed this now too. It's got like the adventure shop. It's one of these shopping ones where you like fill the page and get the free game. So I got my coupon. Let me spend my coins here.
Ooh, do the kitty ears. The blue one with the kitty ears. No.
I'm doing all of them.
Oh, you're just like stockpiled on coins. Dawn Elizabeth, haunted baby monsters.
Yeah, I didn't get
And
that.
sounds
Haunted baby monsters?
were off and sounds are coming out of them. Huh.
Bonnie, I guess the babies were monsters. Bonnie Strong Groom says, we were at a wedding in Las Vegas. My BF's dad had passed. We were all taking shots of Fireball, set the bottle down. Then the bottle moved across the table like 2 to 3 inches. Oh, I think Dad was a fan of that Fireball.
Ooh. Peter used to live in an old cottage that had an attic that was nailed shut. And when he was asleep, he'd wake up in the middle of the night because he could hear something walking around with a chain dragging on the floor. Says we never confirmed if anything was up there or not. We didn't live there long. I think I would be fine not knowing that there was something up there.
Yeah, you don't want to be the lone woman going up to investigate the axe murderer noises up in the
Not a movie.
I've seen that movie.
I've seen that movie many, many times with lots of different titles, and it's always the same. It's like, I hear a scary noise outside. Let me put on my nightgown and my slippers.
Yeah, I was just actually thinking.
Don't wander in the dark.
Before the axe part, you know, there is it's a little bit exciting. There's a lot of nightgowns and stuff going on, so you know, maybe if I'm in a dry spell, I'll be willing to get axe murdered as long as I get to wear my nightgown.
As long as the nightgown is the right color, it'll bring out your eyes, make them pop.
Well, this is kind of a like sleepwear that I'm wearing right now. Guys, we hit 200 shares. We've got the giveaway, and also we're gonna do our next giveaway, and also we hit the VIP code. I must have forgotten about that for a while. So
way to kick booty, guys. I'm distracting you, Kyle. I apologize.
I'm like pretty out of it today for some reason. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much, everyone. Please send your love to Felina Tanner. Send your love. Thank you so much, Felina Tanner, for joining us, guys. She is the best. Send her all your coins. I'm gonna put that VIP. No one's gonna send you their coins. That's crazy.
That's okay. I'll be fine without them.
I'm gonna drop the VIP code, but our next giveaway here, and we're gonna have 5 winners for this. Felina, don't start reading out people's answers, because every name you read, they're gonna immediately think they're a winner. But then the next one is.
I will not do it.
The next one is a haunted mansion or spooky castle. Where would you rather live and why? And you gotta entertain Felina here. Make her pick your answer. So don't just say A or B. And for me, I would definitely rather live in a spooky castle. Got my like knights in their armor going around. I don't know. I'm a prince. Have you guys seen my Facebook profile? I'm a prince. What about you, Felina?
I missed the question. I was distracted by Chad.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the next one is haunted mansion or spooky castle. Where would you rather live and why?
For sure, a haunted mansion.
Okay.
And I think it's because in the haunted mansion, I would be able to like negotiate with whoever or whatever was living there already and make changes, whereas castles are pretty much made out of stone and there's not a lot of changes you could make.
You wanna do some redecorating?
I would want to redecorate with the buy-in of whatever entity already resided there, of course.
Well, yeah, it's a negotiation. It's a negotiation. What? If you want to read some comments and pick some winners, yesterday someone made a good point though. They said that like haunted mansions had modern, and guys, you don't need to copy me, okay? Don't just copy me. Oh, guys, please stop spamming your user ID. We don't need to spam our user ID. We don't need to type hashtag live anymore. No, guys, try to answer the question. No, you don't need to type hashtag live. There's no prizes, and don't spam. But yesterday, guy had a good point. It was that yeah, the castles didn't have modern amenities like toilets. I thought that was a good point.
Oh, that is a very valid point. True Rebel says that. Oh, True Rebel, who I am picking, apologies, is on YouTube. So True Rebel, please include your user ID, because they would Scooby Doo it and lock themselves down in a room. So now I'm just picturing Scooby Doo running through the castle, and that's why I like that one.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you picked True Rebel because you said their name earlier, and then I didn't put them as a winner. So congratulations, True Rebel.
Well, they didn't share their story earlier, so they did win this time. I hadn't even noticed the connection, so congratulations, True Rebel. And just a quick check-in, Dawn said they were baby monitors, not baby monsters.
Incredible.
Okay.
So the baby monitors were haunted, not baby monsters. I'm loving Heather Cheslock, because even though she didn't pick one or the other, she actually had good reasons for both. And it's because she would see like where the royalty lived, and at the same time, a haunted mansion could be more homely. And I'm guessing it's because, like you said, more modern amenities, but one's going to give you a better view into the past, which I really like that she had both of those. She says she doesn't even care if it's evil because she'll be okay because it would be just like home for her.
Congratulations, Heather
evil.
Cheslock. She apparently lives in a spooky home already.
She's down for it. She's prepared. And then we've got Rick Verdura, and it is kind of a repeat of what we said, but I like the way he said it, which is he likes the fact that the mansion, because it's not only more up to date, but it would probably have electric, which I really do like. And Artur Fonzarelli, I'm giving you this because I too love Sam and Dean. He would take a haunted mansion and he would do the salt lines and Sam and Dean it. The reference to Supernatural, if anybody else didn't get it. Am I supposed to do 3 or 5?
You would take the salt lines and Sam or Dean it.
Sam and Dean. They're the brothers on Supernatural. They put salt lines down to keep the ghosties out.
Okay. You can build yourself a little room with salt.
Was I supposed to choose 3 or 5?
That was 4 winners. We got one. You can pick one more, okay?
Oh, I thought I only picked 3.
Well, True Rebel, Heather Cheslock, Rick Verdura, Artur Fonzarelli. One more.
I can't count.
Can you try to pick a name that you don't recognize? Because I recognize a lot of our winners here. So let's try to give it to someone who we've never seen before. I know you old fans. You know I love you. We've given you guys lots of prizes, but
I don't know whose names you wouldn't recognize because I didn't recognize any of those names because the last one I had is Diane Simpson.
Oh, okay. Well, go for it if you don't know her or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll remember them now though that I've said them out loud. And I just liked hers because she said a haunted mansion because I'd have my choice of bedrooms and my own bathroom. Plus, I don't like creepy moats around my house. And I imagine that the moat wouldn't just be creepy. I feel like the moat would probably be pretty smelly as well, which I hadn't thought of until she said that.
That's exactly what popped into my mind. I'm like like a pool of stagnant water around your house. It's like cockroach and mosquito breeding ground that you're raising there.
Yep. And heaven knows what else lives in it.
Well, hopefully some alligators. But yeah.
That would be probably more effective than just mosquitoes and cockroaches. Although mosquitoes and cockroaches would keep me out of someone's house, to be fair.
Yeah, well, a lot of people where I live, we live in apartment buildings, and then you get the occasional person on the first floor. I used to live on the first floor. It is, I mean, you Americans all live in houses, I know, but where we live, we're all in apartment buildings in the big city here, and the first floor's got its drawbacks. I think having a
You
boat there.
American. Where are you from, Kyle?
I'm Canadian. we all live in houses in Canada too. They're like slowly building apartment buildings because we have like no room for everybody. Actually, everyone in Toronto, like there's so many who live in the basement. I can't even imagine the spooky insect situation down there. So many people have to live in the basement. We're like, we need apartment buildings. Did you want to read some other people's comments here about the haunted house or the spooky mansion?
Oh yeah, there are definitely ones. Randy, who answered earlier, says that he would take either again. And again, he's got the back history of the haunted mansion, why it's haunted. That's very interesting. And the spooky castle would be cool because you'd have the whole thing to explore, and it would be creepy. So he also says that, or she, sorry, I can't tell from the picture, that it is their favorite time of year as well. So yeah, mine too. I feel you, Randy. And
Alexandra George says, I'm in the 5 winners. Alexandra George, yes, you were one of the previous winners for the hashtag live draw. That was at the start of the stream, so congratulations.
someone else said something about the nooks and crannies in the castle, which I think is really awesome. I do like that. Plus, a lot of castles have hidden corridors and tunnels, and I guess haunted mansions have those too, huh?
Yeah, I think there's actually really a lot of similarities between a haunted mansion and a spooky castle. Like, I was trying to generate the images for this, and it just kept making them look almost the same. Like that Victorian architecture, the peaks, yeah, the hidden rooms. A haunted mansion is kind of based on a castle.
I feel like that's how the design went. Debbie says, and I want to know what this means. Haunted mansion because all the rooms and the butter pantry, the attics. The butter pantry. What is a butter pantry? Somebody tell me. I must know.
That's for Pamela Dean. She's got an entire pantry full of butter.
I can see it. The haunted mansion, experiencing entities from different eras. I feel like you'd get different eras of entities in either one, but yeah, now I'm going to spend all night trying to decide whether I need to go buy myself a haunted mansion or a spooky castle.
I think realistically, haunted mansion.
Haunted mansion. Is the spooky castle just spooky, or is it also haunted?
Oh, we got a lawyer. Watching the stream.
I just want to know. A butler pantry. Okay, a butler pantry. What's a butler pantry?
I think that's when you used to have servants and you had like, I don't know.
You kept them in the pantry? That's where I would keep my servants.
You're a terrible person.
What's the point of having servants if you can't just keep them in your pantry?
Actually, in Hong Kong, a lot of the maids' quarters is basically a pantry. It's like a room with a little bed, and yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Oh, okay. Well, now you're making me have guilt, but I think I'll get over it. Louise says, oh, Louise, You won earlier. I remember that name. He's at the Spooky Castle, and his reason is that he could crown himself king of the Spooky Castle. You cannot crown yourself king of a haunted mansion. So Spooky Castle's looking better right now.
I mean, if the choice is an actual haunted mansion versus just kind of like a creepy looking castle, I think I might have to go with the castle because, you know, the other one has ghosts and scary and freaky stuff, the exorcist stuff going on in there. One of them's just a castle. That looks weird. If we're going with the lawyer definition here.
And not seeing a lot of other answers in here, you guys.
Yeah, let me we're not doing the giveaway for that anyway. We got the next VIP code, and actually I forgot to announce that last VIP code, which was Trick21. We've got the next VIP code now, and we've only got 13 minutes more in the stream, so we're gonna start getting into the going wheel giveaway, guys, and we're also getting close to that 300 shares. We've actually hit the 300 shares. Gosh,
Look,
we made
there's the keys. We're opening. Sorry, I was excited for a second.
Incredible.
Boom! Incredible.
I got a little excited.
We haven't really done any commentary of the free games in this, but that is what you like.
That is what I like. I really just love those little things unlocking. But usually you can see through the locked ones and see what's behind them, but on this one you can't quite see through them. But there's stuff behind them and you get it. Oh, okay. A dumbwaiter, I think, is what was being talked about. The thing in the wall you can put food on and pull a cord to raise or lower it to different floors in the home.
English has beautiful language. Unless the king is the ghost, then you would have to fight on your hands. And then you would have a fight on your hands. Yeah, if the king is the ghost, I'm going with the mansion, because the king ghost is like the final boss there. Guys, I just dropped the final VIP code, and also we hit 300 shares. I changed the target, Gemma, so because Felina wasn't there pressing that share button. Yeah, there's like, honestly, the share goals is kind of it doesn't really bring in the viewers too much, because some of the people are like you who are just crazy. I like pressing that share button. When you're not there, it's we struggle a little bit on the shares.
Yeah,
but
we got shared on your wall a lot, like a lot.
Yeah, some people can like share like 100 times, so I kind of lost faith in the sharing thing a little bit. But we've got one more. We're coming up to the we're coming up to the final giveaway here. Felina, did you want to talk about a little bit about the final giveaway?
Our final giveaway is going to be for, and I'm sure everybody knows it, but I'm still going to pretend like you don't already. Our final giveaway is for Season Pass. And you can use it either for the remainder of this that's left, right? We have like 1 day left. Or forward it to next time. In order to get this, you had to say that you were going to be at this live stream on Facebook. You needed to mark going or interested, and that would put you on our going list. And you also need to be in this live. So in this live, we are going to request that you hit a special reaction button. Can I just pick one, Kyle?
Let's go with the heart, because the picture has the heart on it.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna go to down where your comments are. You're gonna select the heart reaction. Only click it once. If you click it more than once, it will unclick it and you will not be in the drawing. So the way that these reactions work is you get to pick one reaction one time. You can change it to a different reaction one time, but once you've clicked it, if you click it again, it just takes it off. So if you want to be in the drawing and you're on the list that said you would be here, go ahead and click that heart. Kyle is going to export it. We are going to compare those two lists and take the people who are on both of those lists, from which Kyle, our master of ceremonies, is going to draw the names of the people who win a season pass. So, has everybody clicked that heart button?
Right, and you can exchange it for a coin pack too, if you'd like. But if the next season starts tomorrow, I think people will probably be willing to wait for tomorrow for the season to start and
That's
get
why
their
I was
season pass. Right, yeah.
Right.
Guys, we only have 9 more minutes in the stream, so I'm gonna give you like 1 more minute to press that heart button if you're on that going list. And I sent the link to the next event in the chat if you're not on that list, so you can go in there and press the going or the interested button. Let RSVP to our next event. I know you guys probably are pretty familiar with this right now. And we also dropped the final. I think we dropped the free coin link for hitting the 300 shares in the pinned comment.
Yeah, it looks like it. I have 4 coin links and 3 VIP codes.
The game just like it's just blasting me.
Where's my people? There we go. Okay.
Yeah, guys, if you press that heart button, I'm going to go gather those names here and get that all set up. Fleen, if you want to talk to people while I set that up here real quick.
All right, peeps. I hope you guys are having a fun time on this stream. This was a lot of fun for me, so I hope that you guys had a lot of fun too. And I did my best to read your comments, so thank you all for doing that. And I'm really glad that you guys were able to get on for Halloween, because my favorite holiday, and it's really awesome to see that people were able to go out and have fun. You guys shared some amazing stories. I wish that you could have been on reading through them the way I was. I know a lot of you are probably just trying to keep up with everything that's going on, but thank you so much for doing that. And I'm seeing a couple people are still posting some good stuff. I saw Betty Ann said that she was walking home and there was a ghost walking next to her. She said she could even smell the ghost. So that's pretty cool. And Luis, when you put in your game ID, you'll get it in your inbox in game. So for people who win, that's how you get them. Kyle did so many cool drawings, and he does a lot of these rewards that you guys just get just for being here. So you got the coin links. You guys get those literally just for being on the feed. You get the VIP codes, again, just for being here. And then there's all of the cool extras that you can win. But even if you are never someone who wins anything, which I think I won one thing one time, but even if that never happens, the camaraderie here is really great. So it's really nice that you guys can all be on here and we can all talk to each other. And you still get a lot of bonuses just for being here. And we're really glad you came.
Yeah, you kind of sound like me when everyone's like, I didn't win anything. But sorry, don't mean to make fun of you guys. Oh my God, I pressed the button already. Winner number one coming up. Winner number one.
Drum roll. And now I can't see because my face is in the way. Missy Fiorentino. Congratulations. I was supposed to read
Missy.
That, right?
Yeah, definitely you were. The less work I have to do, the better. Guys, this is all the people who are on that going list, and press the heart button right now. If you want, you can take a screenshot and see if your name is on there, and let's spin up winner number 2 here.
I can tell you I made that spreadsheet, and if you click the right buttons, your name is on the list.
Winner number, yeah. Yeah, I'm just used to reassuring people. Winner number 2.
It's still spinning on my end because of the delay, so give me 2 shakes of a little lamb's tail. Mary Liz Doucet Adams.
Mary Liz Doucet.
Doucet? Doucet? Doucet. I apologize, Mary Liz.
I've literally have no idea. Guys, definitely say thank you so much to Fleen and Tanner, because we only got 4 minutes. Congratulations, Mary Liz. We got one more season pass. Guys, say thank you so much to Felina Tanner for doing this co-host. She's helped me calm down a little bit. She's kept the whole thing going. She knows everything. Guys, send her some love. And let me spin the wheel for the final season pass winner.
Last name coming up. There it goes. All right. This is the big one. Here we go.
It was right next to your name. You almost won it.
Who, me? I was like, it's going to happen twice that your co-host will get it. We wouldn't have gotten it though. Gina Hensler. Gina Hensler, you are the winner. And do we need them to put their IDs into the codes or no?
Yeah, guys, if you are one of the season pass winners here, I'm sure you know what to do. But the best is if you can comment your user ID so we can track you down as simply as possible, get you your prizes. And all the winners of the live stream, we are going to make a post within an hour or a couple hours after the event ends with the winners announcements, with all your guys' prizes there. So it's
thank you guys. I had a lot of fun doing this. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you too, Kyle. You're awesome as well.
Hey Missy, you won a 50 coin pack earlier. You need to pick 50 coin or season tickets. Yeah. Oh, Gina Hensler, you mean Gina Hensler? Missy? Did Missy just win on the wheel? I totally am spaced out here. But
I didn't think it was Missy. It was Mary Liz, Gina, and the first name was, I have forgotten.
Well, yeah, I might be able to see that on the Chrome here. Let me see. Can we see? Results 3? Yeah, Missy Fiorentino is here, but I don't know if she won. But anyway, if you won already, Missy, or guys, if you win 2 prizes, the way it works is you can exchange. I mean, we don't want people to win twice on the stream, but we give you guys a replacement consolation prize if you've won twice. And for the season pass, you can pick to either have the season pass or the coin pack. And also you'll get the consolation prize
that season pass.
alongside that. Yeah, and here's let me just hide Felina for 1 sec. If anyone wants to check if you got yourself on the wheel here, you can take a screenshot right now and zoom into your heart's content, okay? And guys, yeah, you can see she came back on. She's yawning there, guys. Now it's time to say Happy Halloween. All you Cash Tornado community, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I know you sent your love to Felina, also 7 Amber and Gemma Glore here, guys. Happy Halloween to all of you. Felina, did you have any final words for the Cash Tornado community?
I'm not. Happy Halloween. Y'all be safe and enjoy the rest of your night. And I hope you get a chance to watch some scary, scary movies.
Yeah, people are saying that Missy won and she won on the wheel. Yeah, but I mean,
yeah.
the guys.
She picked the season pass. She gave up that coin pack pretty quick. She was like, "I'm all season pass."
Yeah, I guess I don't know what we can do. Technically, I mean that does mean that we did miss one of the prizes from earlier, but I don't know. I don't know how. Here, I'll spin the wheel again for a coin pack. This is not for a season pass. This is for a coin pack. No. Well, nice. Missy can pick whatever she wants, but because that does mean that we did miss one winner. So let's do one final winner. Happy Halloween, guys! Happy Halloween, and this is not a season pass. This is a coin pack. Final winner. That's a repeat too. That's definitely a repeat. One final winner, and then we'll get you off here, Felina. I know it's a lot of work.
We must have a haunted wheel. That's why it's doing it. It's like plotting to keep picking the same people. It's like, oh, you already said this person. Let's pick them again. Samantha Joe Sellers. Samantha Joe Sellers. Yay!
Congratulations, Samantha Joe Sellers. All the winners, guys, make sure we got your user ID. We're over time by a minute, so I'm just going to be a little bit abrupt here, guys. If you want to get on, if you want to get on this list, make sure you press the going or interested button, RSVP to our next event, and then show up to the next event, and you'll be on that list. I love you guys. Love Felina Tanner. I really do. Thank you so much for joining us today. Guys, this is Kyle from Cash Tornado.